care of yourselves and each other. And one final heartfelt thank you for joining me and all of us here on Canada's sports leader, TSN.
Canada's World Cup roster is revealed on TSN, CTV, and Crave.
For the first time since moving to Halifax, the Thunderbirds are in the NLL Finals, looking to bring their first title back to the Maritimes. With an injection of youth led by Rookie of the Year CJ Kirst, the Toronto Rock return to the big dance for the first time since 2015. Two teams remain. The best of three starts tonight on TSN. Welcome to Hamilton, Ontario in Game 1 of the NLL Finals. 5 months ago, the season began with 14 teams full of championship aspirations. Now with just 2 more wins, those dreams become reality for either the Rock or Thunderbirds as we get set to crown the kings of the NLL. For only the second time in the league's 40-year history, we have an all-Canadian final between two franchises looking to end 2 very long championship droughts. Both teams needed 3 games to get through the semifinals. Welcome inside the broadcast booth, ladies and gentlemen, alongside Mr. Estonia, Pat Gregoire. My name's Teddy Jenner. We'll chat with the big dog, Ashley Docking, momentarily. But as we said, an all-Canadian matchup. It should be a fantastic one.
When you look at these two fan bases as well, they've been hungry for a championship. And these two buildings over the next weekend, it's going to be electric.
No Randy Stotts in the lineup for the Thunderbirds. Stephen Keogh factors back in, but that's not going to slow down Jason Knox.
We knew that this guy stepped up once Dawson Feed was traded to Oshawa, but he has simply elevated his game to a completely other level in the postseason. He's just 5 goals away from tying the single-season NLL goal mark, and he has really asserted himself as a dominant power forward in this lineup, using his skill and his body, and a guy that knows a lot about winning, Cody Jamieson. Really, when you look into the history books of lacrosse and box lacrosse especially, there aren't many more clutch players than Cody Jamieson. He has championships after championships, MVP trophies on his trophy case. And yes, we know getting a little long in the tooth, Teddy, but man, he is a guy that knows when to step up.
The captain is down on the floor with Ashley Docking.
You know, Cody, you've had such a fantastic career. You could easily say, been there, done that. About moments like this get old for you?
No, not at all. Especially not with this group. This is a fun group. We got a good locker room. We're just happy to be here, and we're looking to win it all.
The reality is that Toronto has had your numbers in these high leverage situations over the last couple of years. Why will this year be different?
It's our group. It's a resiliency in our group. You know, we've been battle tested. We've been fighting for our lives since maybe the 8th week and 7th week in the regular season here. So, we're confident group. We're confident in what we have in that room. We like our team, and we're going to go out here and give it our all.
Thank you, and good luck today.
Thanks, big dog.
At one point, Halifax was 3-6 and losers of 7 one-goal games throughout the season. Now for the Toronto Rock, who come in as the highest seed remaining, they've kind of built this team with a whole lot of rookie youth.
It's almost polar opposite what we see with Halifax, with the veterans leading the way and some young pieces in. This offense all season long has been led by their rookies, most notably the #1 overall pick, the Rookie of the Year, CJ Kirst. But Mark Matthews, a guy that has done it at every single level, calm, cool, and collected, brings that approach to the game. I think it's trickled off on a lot of these youngsters. And Mark Matthews really, though, in this playoff, Teddy, when he's using his physicality, he is so tough to beat. CJ Kirst, we know, no doubt, bit of a struggle in round number 2, but in round 1 and the last game, he was outstanding. Mark Matthews, the mailman, well, he was delivering all playoff long.
Let's take a look at the board of how Jamie Dowick built this NLL Finals team. A lot of trades over the last few years. They had the first 3 picks this year. They've had an injection of youth, and it's been helpful to all their old legs, including the captain, Sean Rogers, who's down the floor with Ashley.
Man, these are the moments that you play for, right? What does something like this mean to you and to open the series here at home?
Yeah, it means everything. This is a dream that we're living right now, but there's really only way that dream comes true, right? And we're just excited for the opportunity and obviously to play in front of our home fans here in Rock City. It's a special moment for us. We just got to take advantage of it.
You guys have had success against Halifax this year and beyond. What is it about them that you match up so well with?
Yeah, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. It's a whole different season now, and we're two completely different teams than we've been in the past, and even since the last time we played each other. So, it's a new slate, it's a fresh slate, and we just have to win the first one.
Thanks, Chal, and good luck today.
Yeah, thank you.
Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Welcome inside TD Coliseum, where Game 1 is moments away. But first, between the benches and the big dog, Ashley Docking.
Justice for all the early adapters who told us face-offs do matter, because now every single contender in the NLL has a guy that can dominate on the dot. It started with Trevor Baptiste and Jake Withers from Halifax, who are good to win 75% of their draws on any given night. But for Toronto, they had a problem. TD Erlin unavailable to them. So earlier this season, they went out and they traded for Nick Rowlett, and man, has it paid off. He's won 47% of his face-offs so far this postseason, including giving Trevor Baptiste his first ever one-on-one playoff loss in the circle. Listen, this facet of the game is going to mean something. It sure did in March in Toronto's overtime win against